Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today I'm going to walk you through this one game that's taking place on Thursday Night Football. Is the Eagles taking on my New York Giants. My Giants are playing at home. They're playing in Rutherford. That's 5 minutes away from where I grew up. This game has a 7.5 point spread, a game total of 40 and a half. The Eagles are favored by 7.5 points as expected. I think that has to do more with the fact that they're on the road. So the home team gets a little bit more of a benefit of the doubt. I think if this game is in Philly, the Eagles will probably be favored by at least 10 points. All right. So with that being said, regarding injury for my Giants, Slayton is now it's hurt, gone. Malik Neighbor is gone. It's so unfortunate. Dart is just getting started. This is our new quarterback, Jackson Dart. He's just getting started. He's been doing a pretty good job. And now he just has almost nobody to throw to. He has Wendell Robinson to throw through, Theo Johnson, Hyatt, who's barely ever used, Bellinger, Tyron Tracy out of the backfield. So I ended up just going with Theo Johnson just by default for a few reasons. In the last game, they lost by 12 points. He ended up getting 7 targets on 6 receptions, 5.5 yards per reception. So in this one, he should get anywhere between, I don't know, probably 8, 9 targets in a game that I expect my Giants to be trailing basically from the get. And I also believe that the Eagles' defensive coordinator is going to try to rush the quarterback as much as possible, probably blitz. Put the kid under duress, make him make mistakes, and I think his safety blanket will be Theo Johnson. And one of the things that I found is where Theo Johnson gets 37% of his targets. The Eagles are pretty weak; they're ranked 23rd, and when he gets on the wide, that's the slot area. Out wide, he gets another 18%. They rank 30th, so pretty bad in both of these areas. So I think. Dart being under duress, being pressured by the Eagles defense, that he's going to go to Theo Johnson. And just I think on pure volume, Theo Johnson should be able to get over the line of 27.5 receiving yards. That's the line that I got. It Price Picks has it at 27.5, and Doug has it at 27.5. DK bumped to 28.5, interesting enough. Pinnacle, which is quite interesting, has it at 29.5 at minus 128 to go on the over. So when I see this 29.5 and I got a line at 27.5, this gives me even more reason to like my pick when Pinnacle, one of the sharpest books around, has it at 29.5, favorite to go on the over at minus 128, and FanDuel has it at 28.5 at even money, getting a line at 27.5. Plus, the fact that Neighbors is not there, Slayton is not there, the fact that I think Dart will be under duress, gives me confidence that just on pure volume, Theo Johnson should get over his 27.5 receiving yards. That is my first pick for you. Second pick that I have for you is Dallas Goedert. With him are a couple of things. Matchup, incredible matchup for him. Look, 48% of his targets are right here in the slot area. My Giants rank second to last. Dead last. So just a fantastic matchup for him. And I just expect him to get a bunch of volume in this area to be able to go over his line of 33.5, which is the line that I got. You get on DCAF 32.5. Price Picks has it at 33.5. Pinnacle has a 34.5 at even money. Let's see. Caesar has a 34.5. Yeah, so he's expected to be in this range. Why I ended up going with him, besides the fact that he has a really good matchup, Calcaterra, the backup tight end, won't be playing in this game. Final line on Dallas Goedert of 33.5, and the other tight end is out, is something you automatically consider, especially when everyone else already has bumped to 34.5, and you're getting the line at 32.5 over on DK, or 33.5. So yeah, DK pick 6, 32.5. That's a great line for Dallas Goedert. Now, if you think, like I think, unfortunately, that the Eagles are going to dominate this game and win this game, That means Saquon Barkley should just run out the clock and get a bunch of attempts. His rushing attempts right now is at 18.5. It is at minus. Let me see. DraftKings has it at 17.5 at minus 131 to go on the over. Price Picks already bumped it to 18, so they expect at least 17 or 18. You see, Pinnacle has it at minus 130 to go under 18.5. So everybody's expecting anywhere between 17 and 18 rushing attempts for Saquon Barkley. What I ended up doing was this. I found this at 0.7 payout over on DK Pick 6 on the over. So I ended up taking those two regular lines, the Dallas Goedert 33.5 receiving yards and the Theo Johnson regular line at 27.5 receiving yards, and I just took an easier line to hit on Saquon Barkley's rush attempts at over 15.5. I'll show you the slip. The slip just disappeared. Let me get the slip back here. Yeah, here's the slip. This is what I ended up doing. So I ended up putting a quarter of a unit on it. The Theo Johnson line at 27.5 receiving yards. Dallas Goedert at 33.5 receiving yards. And then the Saquon Barkley at 0.7 payout. I like these two. I was looking for a third. Couldn't find it. DK wasn't giving me the other ones that I was looking. I was looking for Bellinger. And I was looking for Scott, his receiving yards, but they weren't available. Why I went with Barkley at a lower payout in a game that they should dominate. He should get all the rush attempts in the world, especially playing his all team. They're just gonna give him all the attempts in the world. And like I said before, Dallas Goedert is just Kakatara is not gonna be there. He's gonna be the only real number one tight end out there. But if you wanted an alternative, if you could find a line, let me look for Scott his receiving yards. If you could find this line at 13.5, that's great. You can see who's offering it. DraftKings, this must have just gone up right now. They weren't offering it. I love this line on him. Sleeper, you can find it at 12.5. Wow, that's fantastic right there. DraftKings, I still take it at 14.5. I just think that he's gonna get a bunch of targets. In the last game where they lost by 2, he ended up getting 7 targets and 6 receptions. I just think my Giants are going to be trailing, and Dart is going to be throwing a ton, and he's going to go through to a safety net, which is Cam Scatterable, and Theo Johnson and Daniel Bellinger trying to get the ball out as fast as possible. Otherwise, he's going to try to get out of the pocket and just run. And you can tell right here, look, Broncos, J.K. Dobbins, his line was 3.5, got 5, went over. Harvey, 12.5, 18, went over. White, 9.5, 29. Yeah, just basically everybody has gone on the over. 63%, 5 out of 8 have gone in the over against the Eagles. Again, quarterback under duress, safety net, Cam, Theo, and I think that's going to be the situation with Dart. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you. Hey, best of luck to you. God bless you. Que Dios te bendiga, and I hope my Giants win. That would be pretty incredible. All right, ciao.